Behavioral ecology of the dwarf mongoose, sentinel systems and foraging strategies. While lions and elephants dominate the spotlight, one of Africa's most fascinating social dramas is played out by a creature small enough to fit in your hand. The dwarf mongoose, Heligale parvula, is the smallest species of mongoose and one of the smallest carnivores in Africa. Despite their tiny size, they are incredibly social, intelligent, and resilient creatures. They are a common sight in savannas, woodlands, and scrublands across sub-Saharan Africa, often seen darting around termite mounds or scurrying through brush in a highly coordinated family group. Body length ranges from 18-28 centimeter, 7-11 inch, with a tail measuring 12-20 centimeter, 5-8 inch. It weighs 210-350 grams, 7-12 ounce, roughly equal to the weight of a soda can. In captivity, they may live up to 10-12 years, while in the wild their typical lifespan ranges only 4-6 years. Dwarf mongooses live in packs, called a mob or band, typically consisting of 10-15 individuals, though they can be as large as 30. This social structure is built around a strict hierarchy. Alpha pair. The group is dominated by a single breeding pair, an alpha male and an alpha female. They are the primary, and often only, members to reproduce. Subordinates. The rest of the group consists of their offspring and other relatives. They have important jobs like babysitting, sentinel duty, and foraging. This is one of their most iconic behaviors. While the group forages, one or more mongooses will stand guard on their hind legs on a high point, like a termite mound or rock. The sentinel constantly scans the skis and surroundings for predators like birds of prey, jackals, or snakes. They emit specific alarm calls to alert the group to different types of threats, allowing the others to scramble to safety. Unlike many other small carnivores, dwarf mongooses are strictly daytime foragers. They often sunbathe near their den entrance in the early morning to warm up before setting out for the day. They have a mutualistic relationship with hornbills. This is a famous example of interspecies cooperation in the animal kingdom. The foraging mongooses disturb insects in the grass, making them easy prey for birds like the hornbill that follow the troop. In return, the hornbill, with its superior vantage point, acts as an additional aerial sentinel. Its loud alarm calls warn the mongooses of approaching predators from the sky. While they will eat small reptiles and mammals, their primary food source is insects. Their sharp claws are perfect for digging into soil and termite mounds to extract prey. Like some other mongooses, they have a degree of resistance to snake venom, particularly from snakes like the Cape cobra. However, they are not completely immune and will avoid large or highly venomous snakes whenever possible. Their primary defense is their incredible speed and agility. A group will have multiple dens within its territory, often abandoned termite mounds or hollow logs. They are very clean animals and will change dens every few days to avoid parasites and fleas. Dwarf mongooses have a sophisticated repertoire of vocalizations, including alarm calls, different calls for aerial versus terrestrial predators, foraging calls, to help keep the group together while moving through tall grass, contact calls, soft twitters to maintain group cohesion. The social structure is matriarchal. The alpha female is larger than the alpha male and is the central leader of the group. She is fiercely dominant and will often suppress breeding in the subordinate females, sometimes even killing their pups to ensure her own offspring succeed. Older, non-breeding group members, often older siblings, act as escorts for the alpha's pups. These escorts teach the young how to forage for specific prey, handle food, and recognize alarm calls, a rare example of active teaching in the animal kingdom. In the end, the dwarf mongoose is far more than just a small weasel-like animal. It is a master of communication, a diligent sentinel, and a crucial part of the ecosystem it calls home.